give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked for.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go from Glendale. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Jones motioning here. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They face second down and 7. Back to throw is Murray. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Watkins motioning over. On third down, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. From the gun, it's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's 1st and 10.
Big Ace.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Deuce. What? 2.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. James Conner, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Benson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect, Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Murray. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Here we go.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Here's Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, the guy playing center field, the guy back there watching it all, had all the eyes on him, takes the interception, and goes all the way, Greg, for a very impressive touchdown.
Yeah, Mike, and I just think the quarterback just locked in on his receiver the entire way. And as you said, that center fielder sitting back there, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes, and once he got his hands on that ball, it was nothing but green grass the other way for the pick 6.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice first down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the second-year tight end out of Iowa. And you talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, kind of our tight end-only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville. And seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career.
And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Third and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. The Lions call their first timeout. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They picked it up rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 2. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Woo. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. To return is Greg Dortch. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. He'll manage only a couple. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Look him up on a second down and 8. Now it's Murray. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Throwing on second down. Goff. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Third and long. Goff to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions move out in front. The new score, 17-14. So after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Green. What?
To throw is Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Slot man in motion right. Now a second down throw for Murray. That one underneath here to Conner. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough but now a much more advantageous spot.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Go on, Eric.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Omaha.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's into the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Prater on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
2 for 66. He goes to the
They hand it to Gibbs. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Into the secondary at the 45. 20. 15. The speed on display. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That's back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. 2nd down and 3. Here's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's hard. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. To throw again is Murray.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, Murray. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep this one on the ground. To the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Prater, extra point is good. And the Cardinals will go up by 7. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one taken at the 7. This will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, 2 kills.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
We go, 36.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And this will be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you've got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
We're not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. And this defense not allowing much there. They'll stop him at the 45. 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. To the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Prater tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Now return, coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 76! 76! 76!
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Not much developing there. Short pickup down to the 47. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the ground, this is Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Our run here with Gibbs. He'll be brought down inside the 25. Adrian Taylor Demerson on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. Now, Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll try it now with Montgomery. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down, and they get it rather easily. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
3rd and long. Goff to throw. And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. On 1st and 10, Murray. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Hey. 2-2-1.
2nd down, Murray. This is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 6.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is hot. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 94 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals are able to extend the lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Into space. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. They go play action with Murray. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run with Gibbs. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. 2nd and 11. Here's Goff. Over the middle. He's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing here is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Murray now on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They go play action now. Murray. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Goff in the pistol. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Play action now. It's Murray. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They'll run here. He's got room at the 30. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, 76! 70!
Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this one online, and it is good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. They'll run. And not much there. Down to about the 13. A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is Goff. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage. And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll air this one out for Watkins. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 96 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Williams now to return. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Goff. On target to Laporta. He will go all the way. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. And now another extra point off the mark. 3 misses on extra points in this game alone. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Benson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
A give, running right. It's Connor. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll run. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force 4th down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. So Prater now, after the made field goal, back out to kick off. On the return, it's Williams. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Now Connor. Oh, he coughs up the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball.
And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. On third down, they go with Benson. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And fourth down is coming up.
It's fourth down.
The Cardinals lining up for a punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchdown. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They continue their winning ways in the month of September.